What's going on, homies? It's your boy Stump back for the OPTC video, and in today's video we're diving into the PKA S-Shark events for the new season, level 60 to 80, with a team that doesn't use any of the new batch characters and is designed to help farm up totals. We're back into the cycle of regular PKA, but there was an update that allowed the new character from the previous month to still be boosted for the following 3 months. So I think from now we have, like, from the 10.5 anniversary, those particular characters are still getting buffed. But characters from the New Year celebration will also have a chance at getting an extra total drop. We obviously have the Akainu from last PK, his 5+, and we have the new Perona, or not so new Perona, I should call her, as another extra drop. And then we also have Kuma, the latest 6+ as well. I'm trying to find. My gosh, I hate this scroll screen. Trying to find my Kuma. I wish you could just sort by boosted characters to make life so much easier. The team we're rocking looks a little bit like this. Now, obviously, with the mini bosses, you always want to keep them at a very, very low level. And today we'll just be ordering those particular fights. Now, if you guys can find Nami and Sanji, if you can find Usopp and Lilith friend captains, obviously they're going to be higher drop rate high drops for each run. You're going to get an extra 2 drops per that friend captain. However, if you, or maybe it's 3 actually, yeah, it's 3. But if you just bring a Kuma friend captain, or a Perona 6+ friend captain, or an Akainu 5+ friend captain, that's also going to allow you to get at least 1 extra drop without sort of wasting all of your friend captain options. I understand that, like, not a lot of people have access to these particular characters on their list, so just running something that you already have in your box is going to be a nice way to do it. And I decided to use Kuma because Kuma has a very interesting ability where he can reflect damage. However, I don't know if, like, the mini boss fights have normal attacks only, and I'm looking at this one and it actually does, so that's a little bit annoying. But you can obviously make the runs a lot faster by utilizing specials and actually tapping. But the whole game plan to, like, get this done is that if you're cooking dinner, or if you're walking the dog, or if you're just doing something around the house, you can basically just fight these mini boss fights, slap on auto, and then just not really have to worry about it too much. And I thought Kuma would help with that, but unfortunately he's really not going to do all that much. Now, you can run out of Luffy. Luffy's going to give you a higher multiplier in terms of damage, but not so much in terms of an extra total drop. And like I was saying before, the cycle has started once again, so getting your hands on as many turtles as possible, as early as possible, is the best way to do it by fighting the mini bosses at level 1 and then sort of farming out the final boss. Remember, at level 60, 80, 100, and 100 plus, you're going to have access to both mini boss fights, so that's actually going to help out quite a lot there as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to sort of make this a little bit faster for the video, and we're just going to actually tap here. Okay, can give me some cooldowns, and then Luffy, we have normal attacks only, don't we? Damn, having normal attacks only is just so annoying. Alright, beautiful. Sweet. So that was the Orochi fight, Orochi and Kanjuro from the 10.5 PK. Next we have the Akainu fight, which will be for last month's PK, and then we can go into the final boss. The team that we're using is basically built for the final boss fight, as like I said, because these particular mini boss fights they're pretty straightforward. Now, ideally, like, I would love to sort of just go up and just get all of those extra, like, gains for, you know what, I'm going to, like, you guys know the drill with mini bosses, like, just literally, like, yeah, I need this Saki, man. The Saki's so valuable. Just hit auto, like you guys saw. Like, the mini boss fights at level 1, they're not hard. You will be able to take them down, so don't stress. Yeah, look at all this Saki, man. I'm so glad I did that. I'm so glad I did that. The video might suffer 1 mini boss run, but look, at the end of the day, it'll make the video a little bit cleaner, not as long, and you guys get the gist anyway. So, taking on S-Shark now. Like I said, we are level 60 to 80, and this is the team we're rocking. Ideally, if you can find one, you want to bring a friend captain, Nami, and Sanji. However, like I said earlier, I know that might be a little bit challenging for some people, as their friends list might not look as established. And, like, look, I've only got a couple myself, but don't stress. You can just run, like, a friend captain Luffy. That's going to work out pretty much fine. Or you can just run another Kuma captain there as well. So that's the team, those spots. Let's dive on in. Bringing a Nami and Sanji friend captain has barrier pen, so that's what makes them so valuable for stage 4. But like I said, you can definitely run maybe another like a Kainu or another Kuma. Just someone that has barrier pen themselves. I know Kuma probably does because he's a shooter character. Now, Nami and Sanji also give you an orb boost at the start of the fight, which is going to make killing turn 3 a little bit easier. You get removed sound effects as well, plus there's normal attacks only here. There's also a great barrier, so that's going to get taken out by hitting one great there. Shouldn't be too hard to take that out, and then you can sort of just move on to the next stage. The next stage is against what's his name? Lucci. He's got a barrier here, and I thought utilizing this support of Zoro would actually trigger to remove the barrier, but it's a 3-turn barrier that goes down to 2 turns, so that's a little bit annoying, but at the end of the day, it's not the end of the world. We can then just use the Perona special here. That's going to rotate the block orbs and the empty orbs, mainly just to get an orb on our friend captain and on our Kuma. That's sort of like the main goal here. We can actually just use the Luffy special as well. That's just going to give us some increased damage taken, and that should be enough to take out poor old Lucci. As you can see, Perona has barrier pen as well, so makes life very, very easy just utilizing that special there. On the final stage, there is bind, threshold, and special bind. It's only 3 turns, so like you can just use the Cornelius support to get around the threshold, and then because it's like just still so early, like you can kill literally just tapping with your character. So that's going to wrap up the video. Level 60 to 80, I'll obviously do some more stuff from level 80 to 100, hopefully using Psy Gear 5 with the 6-star Gear 5. Always like to put that video out with free-to-play characters, and then we'll start working on some stuff from like level 100 plus without utilizing any of the new batch as friend captains and stuff like that. But if you guys want to see anything else to do with PKA, let me know in the comment section below while you're down there. Belt the like button, hit the subscribe button, do all that good stuff. Most importantly, wherever you guys are in this beautiful world, please remember to enjoy the rest of your day. As always, homies, thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Later!